Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Pastor Darryl Matthews, Associate Minister of the First Baptist Church at College Hill in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And you have joined us for the 1 minute message this morning, coming from Psalms 102, verse 8. Psalms 102, verse 8. All day long my enemies taunt me. Those who rail against me use my name as a curse. Do you know that the devil will use anyone to try and get us off track? There's some people that we have in our lives that they're not there for our betterment. They're not in our lives to really help us move along in our walk with the Lord. But some folks are there so that the enemy can use them to distract us, to tempt us. That's what he's talking about, to taunt me. You ever been taunted? It's like someone is daring you, double daring you, triple daring you, trying to push you in the wrong direction. That's why it's important that we be careful who we associate with on a regular basis. Now, as believers and as we think about our mission calling, we always want to reach out to non believers. But in terms of folks that are going to pour into our spirit, folks that are going to feed us day by day, you don't want negative folks coming at you. You don't want folks that are going to taunt you to do the wrong thing. You want some folks that are going to encourage you. The psalmist says there's some folks that rail against me and use my name as a curse. My God from Zion, you definitely don't want to be around those kind of folks. And sometimes we find ourselves in situations where folks treat us that way, where folks through nothing that we have done. Maybe we're just living the Christian life and they're opposed to it. They don't like us. They think we're a goody two shoes. You just keep on walking the path that you're going to walk. Jesus says, in this life, we're going to have some trials and some tribulations. But he also says, my peace I leave with you, my peace, not as the world has, but the peace that I give unto you. And so, even when folks are taunting us to go in the wrong direction, even when folks aren't treating us right, we still can look up to the hills from whence cometh our help, knowing that all of our help comes from the Lord. Amen? Amen. Well, I hope this has been a blessing to you today. If it has, hit the like button. Share it out with somebody that maybe is going through some temptation by the friends that are around them, or so-called friends, or someone else needs the uplift that comes from the word today. And then join us later on today as we continue walking through this 102nd division of the Psalms. Certainly hope the rest of your day is the blessed part of your day. God bless you, God keep you, and God's grace be unto you.